Gentlemen, welcome back to Duke Borne.
Are we back to Duke Borne?
So aptly named as he had to drop Mondo Duke.
Wow, I'm so glad the internet needed to know about my shooting abilities.
I mean, look, you're scaring that guy. He's like...
He doesn't look scared. He looks completely unfazed by what's going on.
Really, he looks like he's just like, I've seen some shit. I've seen some
He
Duke.
probably has. I mean, you walked up to him with blood face.
Red Wings.
Oh, you still blood faced.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly run off.
So how do you get rid of blood face? Do you roll through the water?
No. I just kill more things until the blood seeps off.
Evaporates?
Sure. I'll leave that dried cake blood smell. Yum.
Yum, indeed. Anyway, we're heading towards the secret tunnel. If you don't remember last time, before I cut the episode ridiculously short because of a bathroom break. Sorry, guys. Secret tunnel!
I'm glad that my character's model isn't too big that my top hat clipped through.
Well, I mean, you're a short old
What's on here? What's in here?
I don't know. What's in here? Do the Bloodborne episode.
On the episode?
Expert. I'm sorry, guys. That was a flip.
Oh, it was a gemstone.
What does a gemstone do?
It's essentially like your rings. You equip them to... Oh,
There's a Dyogi. Hey, doggo.
What's up, doggo?
Oh, you want to play.
Oh, that's where this goes to.
Where does it go to?
Old Yarnum.
Old Yarnum? Why does that name sound familiar?
So that's the name of this town.
I feel like I've heard Epic Name Bro talk of this.
Yep, because Epic Name Bro actually is one of the people that wrote the guide on this game.
Oh!
Which is why he does an in-depth walkthrough.
We are never going to do that.
Oh my gosh, I mean, I'm pretty much saying all the things he does. Oh, eyes on the inside. Game Miyazaki really likes to tell you about eyes on the inside.
Was any of that English? Besides eyes on the inside?
I missed the jump.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Antidotes.
What do you
Does that mean
antidotes
poison?
For? I guess we'll find out.
No, we won't.
Oh, I guess I should have just waited in that episode, shouldn't I? There was a thing right there and everything. Sorry, guys.
I did not want it here. Okay, I lied. We can actually go through here. First time I came here, I saw the sign. I was like, oh, I can't go through. Like, no, just keep hitting the A button.
Push open the door.
Which is important because you need 10,000 blood echoes to be able to buy a friggin' item to get to the next boss, which is silliness.
So we've taken out 2 of the bosses, yes. Didn't you see the warning?
Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts.
Well, that'd be exactly why you're here.
Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunter.
See that clock tower over there?
Yeah.
He's up there.
How can he see you? Is he the all-seeing eye?
Oh god, I need to upgrade my weapon at least once or twice. I would like to have at least one little bit of stamina. Oh, hi.
One little bit of stamina?
One dodge roll, or dodge backstep available after a full combo.
Well, then wouldn't you want to upgrade your stamina? Not your weapon.
I mean, I need to upgrade both.
Yeah, but I'm not the Dark Souls episode here. I am the... So, you know.
Guy is
Oh, he is just sitting on top of the tower.
He is such an asshole, too. Do you know why?
Why?
He has a Gatling gun.
Does he? Yeah. That sounds sexy. Well, you're getting stuff to, like, upgrade your equipment. I almost set up all of your equipment. Sorry, guys, I got Pokemon on the brain. Sun and Moon come out next week.
Oh my god. I mean, how do you feel about no new Mega Evolutions?
I am not okay with it. I actually have a lot of issues with a lot of things coming out with this game.
Such as? No HMs?
No, actually, I appreciate that. The ability to ride Pokemon just by calling them, if implemented correctly, that can change the game series for the better for the foreseeable future. My issue is there's no new Mega Evolutions. We've implemented another thing called Z moves, which I respect as a concept. I do. But they're doing the exact same thing that Mega Evolutions can do. They can only be used once per turn. They require a ring and a stone that are required outside of battle. They're not skill-based. I think if you're going to do something like a Z move, it should be something... Use the Pokemon Refresh feature, which is an upgraded version of the Pokemon Elite. When you max out a friendship with a Pokemon, they can learn a Z move. That's how it should be. Like, instead of just the perks of... Oh yeah, occasionally you get more XP, or, you know, you're cure poison now, or whatever. When a affection is maxed out, you should get a Z move, not have to rely on stones. While all the Mega Stones are totally in the new game, and I appreciate that, I'm grateful because you can't transfer them to the Pokemon Bank, which I think is the one item that should be accepted and transferred. Just saying. Pokemon, people, Game Freak. Come on, what's with that? Like, I have to go through all this fucking trouble every time I want to evolve a Pokemon by having to go re-find the Mega Stones in, like, I found all of them in X and Y. I found all of them. Some of them required specific times of days to find them. Like, that was ridiculous. And they didn't do that with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which was awesome. Like, they were all just there. Each game had all the Mega Stones, but you still had to hunt them all down.
Yeah, it was weird because they're found in, like, really easy areas.
Yeah, like...
And you wouldn't be able to use it until the end of the game.
Yeah, like, Mega Stone... Like, Mewtwo's Mega...
You know what? I think they should make Mega Evolution Stones a prize for doing those, like, challenge things. There's, like, the Battle Maison kind of things. Make those challenges.
That I would appreciate.
Because if you're gonna, like, you know, have to IV train and do all this stuff for your character...
Might as well get the bonus for it.
Yeah.
But... Now we have hyper training, which you
Sure.
can't do until you're level 100.
You're never gonna get a Pokemon level 100.
See, that's another thing. Like, it's for professional Pokemon players. It's for the metagame. People who are doing stuff like maxing out their Pokemon all the way.
What do you think is more important, the metagame or the story? Because I hear Black and White 2 had, like, this amazing sprawling story.
Black and White 2 didn't just have an amazing sprawling story. The game had depth. There was places to explore everywhere. It felt like the perfect combination of Pokemon and Zelda. In the sense that there was a shit ton of exploration you could do. The world had... It had the most character I've seen in a Pokemon game. The world itself was... just in depth. There was so much you could do. You could go everywhere. There were hidden areas. In the one city, the first time you could ever catch an Eevee in the wild. It was only found in this one small section hidden away in the city.
I always hated Eevee.
I know you hate Eevee, but
I mean,
it was a cool thing, like, that you could do that. And then there was the implementation of, in Black 2, which was the completing an area of the Pokédex. No, was that Black 2? Yeah, you could capture all the Pokemon in an area and it would tell you. Like
I know they did that in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
They did, but it started off in Black 2, I believe.
So everybody knows, after Ruby, I completely just ditched on Pokemon. I never got a DS until they released... Actually, I never even got a DS until Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and that's literally the only game I got for DS.
Which, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, perfect remake. Perfect. You want to talk about... They're still remaking games.
I'm sorry about the load screens, guys. I went to the wrong place.
We're talking about Pokemon now. Everybody's got to be invested. I mean, duh.
Dude, not everybody. There's some people that legitimately hate Pokemon.
I know. Jay is one of them. He's a Digimon guy. Okay, he doesn't hate it. He owns all the Pokemon games, but as I was uploading DLC Pokemon, such as Heatran... No, not Heatran. Volcanion? I don't know why I said Heatran. I said Heatran because I was about to watch, before everybody came over, I was going to watch the new Pokemon Generations episode, which is Team Galactic versus Heatran. Which, if you haven't been following Pokemon Generations, I highly recommend it. Their shorts, they're amazing.
I haven't seen any of it.
Oh my god, you gotta check it out. It's not canon with
I gotta watch
the
Super
anime.
first, dude. And that's 60 episodes. That'll take me like 3 days.
This is true.
Nah, probably not. Probably having a work life actually makes things take a lot longer.
This is true. Not that I would know. Gainfully unemployed at the moment. But so Pokemon Black 2, which I didn't play Black and White 1, I have an issue with the fact that there were no original Pokemon in it, and I know that's such a Gen 1er thing to say, but I've been playing since Red and Blue. So the fact that I couldn't even catch a damn Pikachu, which I'm not even a fan of Pikachu, but the fact that I couldn't catch a Pikachu until I beat the Pokemon League and got the National Dex, which, for one thing, in Black and White, you have to beat the Pokemon League twice in order for it to count, because the first time doesn't count for some reason. I can't remember what story element it was, but I watched a friend of mine beat it, like, the first time, and they were like, oh yeah, you gotta beat it again. That was ridiculous.
Sounds like Rachel.
No, it was 10. But, I didn't appreciate that. I did play Black 2, however, though. And I have actually sunk 286 hours into that game. Yeah, that's right, 286.
See, I always think that Pokemon games should limit all the Pokemon from previous gens to after the Pokemon League.
I can agree if they're going to do something like Black 1 did, where they added an extra 150 Pokemon. Now, from what the leaks and stuff have shown of the new game, Sun and Moon, the Pokédex stops at 800. Now, I don't know if you remember, but the Pokemon in Sun and Moon went up to 230, I think, or went up to 730?
Something like that.
So there's like 70 new Pokemon, and most of them are Alola forms. Oh, Alola, sorry, my bad. But, there's 18 Alola forms, and then new Pokemon. And that's not including Ultra Beasts and stuff, which I still don't know if they're Pokemon or not. It's complicated. But that's another thing I have issue with. Ultra Beasts.
Or making Pokemon more like a standard RPG with bosses.
No, that's Totem Pokemon. Which I'm okay with Totem Pokemon.
I have no idea what Ultra Beasts are then.
Ultra Beasts, from what I can see, they are created by the... correct me if I'm saying this wrong, the Aether Foundation, which created an island in the Alola region to do experiments on, and...
Is this spoilers?
I don't know. They've all been in the trailers.
I've never watched the trailers, dude.
Well then, yeah, all of this is spoilers to you.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
See this dude?
Yeah.
He's gonna be a good time.
Is he a boss?
No. Oh, he's an average enemy.
Oh, nice. Well, these Ultra Beasts exist, and from what I've gathered, they look like some of the trainers that you encounter. Like, these trainers might turn into them, like the Ultra Beasts are disguising themselves as that.
Digimon Season 4 again.
Yeah, and I hated Digimon Season 4. I hated it. I still have to finish Digimon Prime. I haven't finished it. They're all on Crunchyroll. I gotta
Did that hit?
But yeah. I just... There are issues that I have with this game, and it hasn't come out yet, so I'm not fully judging it. I've been playing since Gen 1, and I've played every Pokemon game except for Black 1 and Black 2. Well, no, Black 1 and White 1. I've played Black 2, and I've played White 2 lately, actually. Hell, I've even played Uranium. But, and Coliseum XD Gale of Darkness. I even have a Mystery Dungeon game.
Which one?
The newest one.
I have Red Rescue Team. From way back.
Nice.
It was okay.
I haven't
never fucked with Kecleon, ever.
I haven't beaten it.
Never fucked with Kecleon. I beat the game. Do you know how annoying it is to have to fight against legendaries with a first starter Pokemon?
Yes. Because I've gotten, in the new one, I have just done a battle with Giratina. But I think it was a ghost pretending to be Giratina? I don't remember. It's been a while since I actually played it. I lost interest. I am a main series Pokemon gamer. I always have been. I still have never completed my Pokedex. My goal was to complete it by the 18th of November 2016, whenever this episode comes out. It will be after Pokemon Sun and Moon comes out. But I wanted it to be complete so I could transfer everything over to Sun and Moon and finally have the complete Pokedex. But, that didn't happen. I'm pretty damn close. I also have to rebeat Blue and Yellow.
I guess I gotta give you a copy of Red back after I catch all 100 Pokemon. 150.
Oh no, I have Blue and Yellow. I mean, I still have my original copies of Blue, Red, and Yellow. He's borrowing Red. Blue I will have for the rest of my life. It is literally my first copy of Blue. It's got my original save file and everything. My first Pokemon.
I would back that up before the internal battery dies.
I don't know how to do that.
Move them all to Pokemon Stadium.
Oh yeah, I have copies of them on there. I think. I don't know. I'll have to swing by Selena's because I gave her my Game Boy pack. But yeah, I got my original copies. I of course bought blue and yellow both off of the Virtual Console when they came out. And I'm embarrassed to say this because the amount of times that I've played those games, I can't remember where I am and what I'm supposed to do next in either game because I didn't play them for like a month each.
That guy's got a fucking wrecking ball.
He does have a wrecking ball. He's gonna come at you like Miley Cyrus. She came in like a wrecking ball. He's gonna make you fall so hard. Ooh.
And it's got surprisingly long reach. Come get a little
How
bit.
dare you die?
Here comes the backswing.
See, I want to keep talking about Sun and Moon, but I don't want to give you too many spoilers. Before I quit Tumblr, thanks to the latest political scandal going on in the world, I got exposed to quite a few leaks. And again, I will never judge a Pokemon game until I play it, because that's just who I am. Playing since Gen 1, I've loved every single one that I've played. Can't help it. I think I beat X and Y, or I beat Pokemon Y over the course of a day.
God, we spent that game so much.
We got together a group of friends.
We all bought it on the same day.
We all bought it on release day. We went to a Starbucks and played it for a little while.
We all got different starters, pretty much.
Pretty much. We had one guy with us who kept restarting the game because his Froakie
Wasn't the right. It
didn't
wasn't
have
timid.
the right
nature. It wasn't a timid Froakie, so it couldn't be, the best.
So he kept restarting, which pissed me off to the point where I was ready to punch this kid in the face. So I vowed never to do a launch party for a Pokemon game like that again and invite him.
So, fun little fact. You see this door?
Yeah, it's closed.
It actually goes to the end of the boss arena with Cleric Beast.
Oh, nice.
But it never opens.
Why?
I don't know. It never opens.
That's weird. But, we did that, and I don't know how long it took you to beat it, but I definitely had it beat before the end of the weekend, and it came out on a Saturday.
I really took my time at the end there, but I just fell in love with Delphox. And Flabebe. Flabebe is so good.
I
Favorite
fell in love
Pokemon
with
Gen
Sylveon.
6.
I was trying to evolve my Eevee into an Umbreon,
And you done goofed.
and I done goofed because it had max affection, because I was petting it and everything, and it evolved into Umbreon, and I'm not gonna lie, I've seen the memes where it's like, fuck you, Eevee, I hate you, you were supposed to evolve into a Umbreon, and you evolved into Sylveon. But it evolved into Sylveon, and I looked at it and was like, alright, I'm not gonna, reboot my save or anything, I'm just gonna try you out. And I fell in love with it. I still have my Sylveon, and she is amazing.
I forgot to go back for the flamethrower. Now.
Will this guy drop it?
No. Enemies don't drop weapons.
Oh.
They drop badges that give you weapons.
Gotcha. Well, you should get to a safe zone, because this episode is running a little long.
You're right, too much Pokemon banter.
This is true.
This is as safe as I'm going to be for a little while. So,
So,
ladies and gentlemen,
we may continue the Pokemon banter next episode, but we'll see you next time on Losing Focus Plays Bloodborne.
always a pleasure.
It is always a pleasure.
Hey, thanks for watching us play Bloodborne. It's totally been a bloodbath. Check out the next video, and see you next time. Also remember, check out our social media accounts and like, comment, and subscribe.